Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to use the visualization we created for predicting crime rates. Actually, we didn't build everything from zero, but using this third-party framework called Terra.js. This is the website of Terra.js, and you can find everything useful from this website. So let's go back to our application. After you have downloaded all the code from GitHub, you will see the same code structure as mine. As you know that our application is based on web, so there will be a server for hosting this app, and also there will be another server for communicating with front-end application in the modeling layer. So we'll have to start two servers. So let's start the hosting server. Npm start. So start it. And we will have to start the hosting server. Okay, cool. Everything is started. If you have started both of them, you can go to localhost 3001. After you tap this and click enter, you can see this visualization on your website and on your browser. You will find there's a crime panel, and if you click it, you will see there's a panel for showing the components where we can adjust the parameters. And there are three components here. The first one is select year range, which is for selecting the range of years. So you can drag here to decide the min and max of the year range. So in this case, we use 2004 to 2012. The second one is select mode. Once you click here, click this text, you can find there's a drop down menu, so you can select any of them. But in this case, we just select this first one, the Bayesian linear regression. The third one is select location. In this case, we don't use it for now, temporarily. Okay, if everything is settled, we can run the model. But before running the model, I will have to remind you to enable the cross-origin resource sharing, because we run server and front client side in one computer. We will have to enable it, but by default, it is disabled for most of the browsers for security issue. Yes, we can run the model here. After you click the button, you will see the Python code is running in the background, and there are some logs output from server. Updating settings. You can see the Bayesian linear regression has been passed from client to server, and 2004 2012 has been passed as well. This part is the config JSON file being used for our Python code for training the model. You will find the min and max, which is 2004 and 2012, and the technique name has been replaced with Bayesian linear regression, which is the one we selected just now. Cool. The training model will be running for about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, so we will have to wait. Cool. After the result has been generated, we will see there's a pop-up dialog to remind you that it can be downloaded. You just call the results and save it. You replace the previous one. If you open it, you will see it can be opened in CSV file. We will have to change the name of the first column from region ID to FAQ. Otherwise, our visualization won't recognize these names as SA2 names, SA2 codes. So after the modification, we can load our data. And if you click Add Data, My Data, browse for local data. Yeah, after you choose the results file, you will see there's a thumbnail. On the left side of this page, there are a number of display variables, but we will choose this one: predicted log crime rate, mean, and the standard deviation. After you selected this one, you will see the colors of the locations have changed. The thicker the color is, the higher the value is. So in this case, we can see this far west has a relatively higher crime rate compared with other places. In our application, there's only one variable to be selected, but the application automatically chooses a standard deviation to show the opacities of each of the locations. So in this case, the colors indicate the differences in these means, but the opacities indicates the standard deviation of the predicted log crime rate. But in our case, you can't really tell the differences in opacities between each of the locations. That is because in our data, the standard deviation doesn't change too much. So that's why it's not very significant. If you select one of the regions in the map, you can see there's a pop-up window showing out information for the selected region. And if we click the current panel, you will see select location. Here has been updated from no location selected to far west, which is the location we selected just now. But at the moment, our model doesn't support training the model for only one single location. So this is something that we will have to do in the future. Yes, and just now I have introduced how to open the app, how to start the server, and how to train the data and how to load the results. Yeah, thank you.